My friend, how are you? It's Dan McDonald. It's been a while since we had a chance to catch up. I just made a really cool video for the website, and so I thought I'd make another one real quick for the YouTubers. I'm out here in the desert, a state park in Tucson, Arizona, where I'm working for a wonderful lady and her family, just teaching them some stuff and showing them the raw foods, and going to try to put together a nice little dinner for the girls and help them to kind of get excited about the vegetables and whatnot. They're pretty picky little ones, so we'll see how I do. But I just wanted to share today the beauty of some of the things that you can do to increase your energy. And there's an energy in this universe called the vital force, and some of the ways that we enhance that vital energy, or the nerve energy, or the life energy, has many different names. Prana, if you will. One of the ways is breath. The rhythmic breath work. And there are many different counts and ratios that you can use for the breath work. I won't go into that in this video. I do have a couple videos on breath work, the master breath and the simple breath. One of the simple breath is actually 8 counts in. Hold for 8. Exhale for 8. And hold for 8. Even one breath can be transformative. I've been spending the day today doing some breath work, meditating, swimming in the river. So learn about breathing exercises, and perhaps if you're interested, and I know that I'm going to get a million comments anyways, you'll comment down below and say, yes, more breath work. And then we'll go over some of the other simple ones, and we'll work our way up into the levels of mastery. But here's something that's easy for you to remember, and that is the ratio is best when you breathe in. It's 1 to 4 to 2. In other words, it's like breathe in for 4, hold for 16, and exhale for 8. So that ratio is 1 for the inhale, 4 for the retention of the breath, which is where the power is in the retention. It extends your life. And then 2 for the exhale. Okay? So the ratio, oh, look, you guys have a butterfly. Oh, cool. Landed right on you. It's still on the camera. It's coming down to see you again. Nope. So 1, 4, 2 for the ratio of the breath work. Make sure it's controlled and you're not like choking. It's supposed to be really calming, easy, effortless. Okay? Also, the next addition to the prana, life force energy, is sunlight. Now, I know it's winter right now for many of us. Of course, I'm in Tucson. I follow the sun. You know, I'm a very fortunate person. I realize that there's some ups and downs to my lifestyle. You know what I mean? There's some pros and cons, so don't get me wrong. I don't float around with the angels all the time, but today is one of the pros of, you know, before I go to work, I get to come out into the desert and just chill, you know. Do some breath work, meditation, make some videos. But sunlight, any chance you get, of course, you know, when it's summer, spring, or even on a winter day, you can go out, and if the sun is shining, you can put your face up at it, open your arms up and your hands up to it. Through your hands, you can absorb sunlight into your nervous system to increase the vital energy, okay? So we've got the breath. Amen. Look at the wind blowing through the trees. Slightly nice breeze in the sunlight. And the next, of course, is meditation. I call meditation the brain bath. It's like a brain washing in a certain way. You sit and there are many different postures that you can hold, but it doesn't matter. You can sit in a chair comfortably with your legs like this, as long as your spine is straight. And I like to close my eyes and focus right here in the center of my forehead, and I just observe my thoughts. I just close my eyes and allow my mind to go. I bring myself to the present moment. When we bring ourselves to the present moment, the mind slows down, because the mind is usually on hyperdrive, because it's either worried about the past or fretting about the future, regretting the past or fretting the future. If we bring ourselves into the present moment, we'll find that there's no such thing as a problem even possible. Almost all problems really are a projection into the future, or the juice that we get out of regretting the past. Oh, woe is me. And believe me, I still do this too. So I'm really working on the stinking thinking, feeling sorry for myself, and I'm just like taking responsibility for my actions, for where I'm at, and then doing what I like, being responsible for my choices. Like for me, I've got so many offers coming in from everywhere, lucrative financial opportunities to meet cool people, and right now, to really honor myself, I'm just trying to relax. I'm doing some healing work in my mind after a lifetime of traumas and whatnot, which are at the age of 37 coming up to be dealt with, because I'm doing the work. I'm on the super clean diet, so that just sort of slowly but surely breaks down the body, and those energies that are stagnant begin to loosen up and become part of conscious awareness, which you have to deal with as they arise. Old ways of thinking that no longer serve you. So there's been some unpleasant days for me in the recent past, and I've reached out and gotten some help, and then I get the right person on the phone and they hook me up. They tell me and they help me out. So I'm just really working on trying to get as much help as I can from as many people as possible, without, because I've usually had to really survive on my own, and now I'm able to reach out with humility and ask for help, and get some guidance. So one thing that I was working with my friend yesterday, and she said, I said something, and she said, I never heard that on a video before, so I wanted to share that with you for the reason why we do these energy healings on ourselves, because I said, the physical body is the manifestation of the energy body. Some of the scientists today are thinking that we're a protoplasmic body creating an energy body. But I believe that we are actually energy bodies that create a physical body. So the diseases and the cancers and that type of thing are coming out of unresolved energetic issues. Whether it's, there can be sexual abuse, which can manifest itself as big, dark tumors. There's suppression of heart and love. You may have given love your whole life to somebody and they never loved you back, not once. You might have like heart and lung issues, You may be experiencing, like me, I have the great body, great digestion, great everything, excellent cardiovascular, good heart, good lungs, no problem there. For me, my work is up in the mind right now, and I'm going to do whatever I have to do to heal my mind, but it's something deeply buried within the energy body manifesting itself as kind of a motor brain, which for a couple of days, to be honest with you, kept me awake and almost had like a nervous breakdown because of my sort of this inability to really honor myself, what I really need right now. Because as you can imagine, I've got, you know, thousands of people everywhere wanting me to do stuff and go places and help them, and they're willing to pay whatever. And where I come from, when I was hustling on the street, you know, I mean, when you got to make a sale, you got to make a sale, you know. You don't let a customer pass you by. Same thing with the window cleaning, you know. If I had already done 3 jobs that day and it was 5 o'clock and the sun didn't set until 9 in the summer, you know, I'd be dead tired, but then the neighbor would come over and say, hey, you know, you want to do mine too? And you're like, well, you never let a sale go by. You never let a customer out of your reach. Well, now if I did that with all the offers that I have and potentials to make money, I'd go nuts, which is kind of what's been, and I've been overtaxing myself, and that's not my true path. My true path is regeneration of the mind right now, because the body's really good from the raw foods and all the fitness that I've done in my life, focusing on real good digestion, opening and cleansing my heart, forgiving everyone for everything. And now I'm really working on the mind. Everyone's working at a different level. But the point is that the energy body manifests itself in the physical. So if you've got a physical manifestation or a physical symptom, I would encourage you to look deeply within the energy body. There's the physical body, the emotional body, which is etheric, and the mental body as well. And we want to clear those energies so that the body runs perfect. That's the beauty of raw foods, green juice therapy, mono fruit diets, water fasting, meditation, even mantras, music, to regenerate the life energy within you, which I generally reference as God, because that's the eternal infinite field that is without duality. So if you can go back into that field where there's only pure perfection, it's a field of total love and peace, and you can program the cells in your body by healing the energy body with all of the various tools that we have through the breath work, the sunshine, the electricity in the raw high water fruits and vegetables, water, your thoughts, mantras, or prayer, if you will, help to heal and soothe the energy body, make it full and whole. And when we become that love and peace through conscious choice and the work that's required to sort of clear our karma, when we didn't know better, we did all kinds of things, said things, and made choices that might have hurt others, or we were maybe hurt as childhood or in our adult life, a mate, maybe our children did criminal acts, which can really manifest themselves in various ways. So again, I could go on and on. I'm not going to, but I hope that you kind of get the essence. We're really trying to heal our energy body. That's the beauty of the raw foods. And all those other things that I mentioned, we're cleansing, clearing, and healing by becoming our true self, which in my humble opinion is pure light. So I'm going to continue to cultivate the light in myself by silence, breath work, raw foods, green juices, fasting when I get a chance, different types of austerities, silence, peace, high vibrational music which heals and soothes the soul. Hey, choose your tools and use them wisely. Love and peace are the healers, and love and peace is our essential nature. So if there's anything energetically that's sticking with you a trauma from childhood, unresolved emotional issues, the love you may unconsciously have to have conflict, which you learned in your childhood, which can be absolved as well through the proper information, awareness, and the desire for peace. If the desire for peace and love transcends the desire for the juice that you get out of the ego's conflicts with those around you, loved ones, if you look close enough, you'll see you kind of love the conflict. You're just used to it. You're used to like mediocrity, and you settle for that because that's where you're comfortable. That's not really where you want to be. Your soul wants to shine like a radiant light. If you're anything like me, all you want to do is shine God's light for the small, tiny, minuscule speck. A flick of a lighter is all you're here in the time of eternity. So make it count. Heal yourself with all the tools that you can use. I'm going to use them all. I'm going to spend 2012 practicing austerities, breath work, meditation, fasting, prayer. I love to chant. I love to focus my mind. I can see the blue light opening itself up. I'm going to get some help. I'm going to get some counseling. I'm going to continue to eat the Jedi Master diet. Work my way up into Grand Master. You know, and periods of like Avatar, like cucumber juice fasting, you know, in the summer when it's hot. Just jars of cucumber juice, you know, just pure blood. You know what I mean? Clean up that blood, clean up that nerve, clean up that lymph, clean up that mind, clear out that clutter in your heart. Just forgive everyone. Everybody's doing the best they can. I know I am. I'm far from perfect. You all know I've got stuff to work on. It's so obvious. I get these geniuses on here. Dan, you're not perfect yet. I'm like, here, you get a brownie, a gold star, you know. But I'm committed to being my best every day. I'm committed to, even after a couple of days of like real like pity party, stinking thinking, just like almost unable to get out of it kind of. But then I'm like, I call a good friend, she tells me what's up, and I'm like, dang dude, I'm back on point. No matter how tired I am, I just say I'm going to be at peace today, I'm going to serve with all my heart, and I'm just going to make a commitment, you know. And I'm just going to be positive. I'm just going to accept the vicissitudes of human life. You know, sometimes you're tired. Sometimes you make bad decisions out of an old repetitious patterns. It's okay. Let's keep going. Let's support one another. Let's make love and peace our ultimate goals in life. I know you can dig it, otherwise you wouldn't have made it this far in the video, baby. I'm Dan the Man. I really care about you guys. I use my own life and my own experiences and my own and all the knowledge I've accumulated from excellent teachers to help to inspire you. I know there's young people out there, there's kids, and there's grannies, and there's a lot of you know, 35 to 45-year-old females from my demographic. What's up, ladies? I'm having a good time. I hope that you feel my love, and let's work together hand in hand and just keep outputting this message, because peace, my friends, has become my ultimate goal. Peace of mind. Imagine that. Doesn't that sound good? It sounds like the best thing ever to me. I'll work at it for the rest of this lifetime if that's what it takes, and all the lifetimes beyond, until I'm in that state of eternal, divine peace with myself and all that is. Can you dig it? Thank you so much. I look forward to the next video with you guys. You mean the world to me. You guys are my friends, my family, and I just love you. Thank you. Bye-bye. There's my swimming hole over there. Time to take another dip. Thanks a lot. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you being here. Sharing this way fills my heart up. I'm the lucky one.